Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 17th to the 23rd. This is for Leo, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology in my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to your reading and to get more specific. And the reason I do that, Leo, is because I want you to actually feel like we're here one on one. And this is a personal reading rather than a general spread. Now, Leo, listen, this week, woo, some really good days. Wednesday is a little like Pluto's not on his best behavior, but let's see what's going on for you. A lot of Leos may be planning travels right now. That might be on your mind. Or even taking a trip this week. Good for you. Whether it's like a short trip or long distance, you could be working with people overseas. And yeah, travel's like a big thing, ain't it? Ain't it? Who says that? I do, apparently. So, Leo, let's go ahead and get started with your reading for this week. One other thing I'm going to mention is this week we're really amping up for that major eclipse in Scorpio next week. But a lot of planets in Scorpio too as we head into Scorpio season. It's going to get really intense. And so, a lot of Leos are actually even maybe thinking about moving. You may actually move. Even like it was with partners too. The message that's coming through, moving with a partner. Some of y'all have been thinking about that. But let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I talk way too much. All right, here we go. Now, as I said earlier, Leo, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Leo, I love you. All right, that's all I have to say. I love my Leos. I love my Leos. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Whenever I do a certain like a sign, I get like flashes of all whoever I knew. Like it's like people, even people from like 20 years ago that I knew that were Leos, like come up and they all come. It's just it's crazy. But anyway, Leo, y'all are amazing. So let's get to it. I love this. All right, so Leo, you did get the Six of Pentacles. All right, this is coming in your past areas. So it looks like there's been a situation where you feel like there's a little bit more balance now. Okay, you can see that there's this very altruistic man helping the needy here. All right, you can see the scale in his hand indicating balance, but balance in knowing the balance between giving and receiving. Okay, obviously it's better to give, but that really helps that energy flow, and it really is something that I feel like was really important for you to know, especially as we move into this week, heading into exactly what I'm seeing here. It's, at the end of the day, it's that knowing that gratitude and being aware of that gratitude is really important, right? And there could have been a moment where someone shared something with you or helped you out in a way that was really nice. And it could have been you as well, Leo. It could have been you that really helped. And that's really great. Six is the heart of the tree of life, and six is all about harmony. All right, now look where that brings us. You got the Knight of Cups. All right, in the heart of your spread. So Leo, listen, this is great. Knight of Cups, we call him the Prince Charming, Knight in Shining Armor. This is a card of someone coming through. You could have had uh, started a new relationship. If that hasn't happened, someone could be coming through this week. Okay, just keep that in mind. All right, both in terms of love and career. For Leos who are not here for love, this is someone, it really does have a love connotation to it. The cups represent emotions, but at the same time, the Knight of Cups is in pursuit of the things that he's passionate about. So you can even see the wings of imagination on his helmet and his shoes. A lot of creative energy there. A lot of really good. But it is someone who is just like really romantic and confident. But again, if you are here for work specifically, could be a new partnership. Okay, it could be a new boss, it could be a new company. There's a lot of that, that's what you may be in pursuit of right now. All right, but it is still at the end of the day just fulfilling that emotion. Right now, you did get the Three of Swords in your challenge area. I want you to open up, and here's the thing, based on your spread, This is more of a message of there is something that could have hurt you in the past, and it still has a sting to it, okay? Especially with the Six of Swords in your, or sorry, Six of Pentacles in your past, and the Knight of Cups in the heart of your spread. When this Three of Swords coming up, there is like a little sting that could have happened in the past, all right? There could have been something that y'all went through where there was something that you didn't agree with, or something someone said to you, or it could have just been something that you had a fight, or there's just something that things are y'all made up, things are good, but it still kind of left a sting. And so I want you to be at this point, find ways to come to peace with it, because that sting will hold you back. And I'm not asking you to do this overnight. I'm not asking you to do this today. Do it at your comfort level. I just want you to be aware of that, okay? I want you to be aware of that. And I want you to just open up a little bit. Just open up a little bit. I am fully confident you will, because of what's coming in your spread, but just a gentle reminder. Now, you did get the Knight of Swords, okay? Your second Knight. You got the Knights are all the action, right? This is very active, and it looks like, and remember, swords are the mental suit, so that heart, that's why I try not to say heartache, because it is a heart, and large heart that's being pierced, but at the end of the day, still the mental suit, right? So it's coming up here now and affecting like your mental health, and so we don't want that, all right? So interestingly, you did get the Knight of Swords in your crown, so it looks like you are ready to move forward from it, okay? It looks like you're ready to move forward with anything. You're just ready to go. You're ready to go, 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 go. All right? Put yourself, especially in your headspace, you're ready to move forward, all right? Finding that joy, finding that happiness, but also just being very bold and courageous, okay? And that is the true Leo. You know that, right? That's what y'all are. Leos are. Yeah, I mean, you're the lion, right? So I love that you pulled that in the crown, and now in the root of your spread, you got the star. And I love this for you. I really do, especially with Saturn going direct. Saturn is ruled by Aquarius. This card is ruled by Aquarius. That structure in your life, that stability in your life. Listen, it's all aligned with your hopes and dreams, okay? So your hopes and dreams, finding that stability to make them come true, all right? And so this is what you want, all right? And that's why this is really, really important that you move forward with your head, being in the right headspace, because this is a beautiful card, and I love this card, and this is just saying the stars are aligning for you, okay? You can see that this is also, the stars are 8-pointed, representing strength, strength. And that is your card, by the way, the strength card, but also the 7 outer planets, 7 outer stars representing our chakras. So having that alignment, okay, that's really, really important. So I want you to that little sting, if you have that about something, find ways to come to peace with that. And the reason why I said earlier that I know that you will is because you did get the 10 of Cups, okay, and you got the 10 of Cups in your future, all right? So this is happy life, happy family, happy home. This is just so beautiful. You can see the cups arranged in the rainbow. Only rainbow and tarot indicating promising future in your future area. Okay, the cups in the rainbow. Over the heads, spiritual alignment. Now, enlightenment, sorry. You're fine. You're coming to the end of this chapter, and it's going to be very joyful for you. And I just, boom, look at that, Leo. When I said you're coming to an end of a chapter, you're coming to the end of the chapter. The world is the end of the major arcana, is the end of this one long journey that you had. This is so great. This is like a new beginning, okay? You're coming into this new beginning, because just with this card, the 10 is, like I said earlier, completion, right? And so 10, 1 plus 0, 1. After 10 comes to 1, new beginning, okay? Because what comes after, then it's a cycle, all right? And so you're good. You're heading into a very, very big new life chapter, okay? It's all relating to, again, for the majority of y'all, it's relating to relationships. Okay, it things that deal with home. Um, okay, let's go. Let's get to your stuff. I love this. Leo, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. All right, and if you are new, if you are a subscriber, you know I love you. You know I love you so much. That's the first time I said the word subscriber without tripping because it's so hard for me to say. Now, Leo, look at your stuff. Wow, let's get started. You got another 10, okay? It looks like not only are you ending this huge chapter in your life, not even a chapter, more like a novel, thinking of like if your life was a trilogy, you're ending the first book, okay? Um, Now, look, not only is that happening, but you want it too. All right, you want it too. This is someone who's worked really hard. All right, to the point where you know you have to ask yourself, "Am I taking on too much? Is this too much burden for me? Am I too much of a Leo where I'm fiery and I'm bold and courageous, where I'm not gonna ask anyone for anyone's help, but it's exhausting for me. This is that card. Now, this is the end because you're lay 10 is the end of the suit and you're laying those ones down soon. All right. You have worked so hard to get to this point. You're bringing me to tears, Leo. Now, look, you did get the 5 of Swords, okay? So, the 5 of Swords, listen, challenge card. It came in your external factors. There may be something that still isn't there. When I said earlier, there could have been like a fight that you had or something. I feel like that's still just not cleared. That sting, okay? Again, that's going to resonate with some Leos, but then for other Leos, there could actually be something that does come through where it might be a little challenging for you. I'm getting more internal in terms of what I do, and it usually happens when we do come to the end of a chapter and we start a new chapter. In your case, the end of the first book, and we get to the second book that's not written yet. Um, it's we have that internal conflict, right? Like it's like what's next. But so for some Leos may have that. Some Leos, this is representing that sting, the thing that happened in the past. That there's still that sting. But then other Leos, what's going to resonate is that there could be a challenging moment that comes through, and I want you to know it is a test. Okay? Yeah, this is a test. Actually, you're going to be tested this week, Leo. You're going to be tested this week, all right? And so Pluto's back in the picture. All right? And so listen, I want you to know this is all in your external factors area. You got the 5 of Swords, you got the 4 of Cups, and then the 6 of Wands. So what I want you to know is if there comes a point where you're challenged, whether it's internal or if you actually do get into some confrontation with someone that you love, if you return to a situation, or if it's a new challenge, all right, I want you to know that it's a test, and you just have to choose your battles wisely. Is that challenge worth it? All right, is it worth it? It could be very emotional. You can see in this photo or card that you see the water in the background, right? And you see it is pretty cloudy, so it's still a little messy, but it really is at the end of the day all about self-respect, self-dignity, and look, the others have put their swords down. All right, so just think about that if that comes up, and then also with the 4 of Cups, with the 5 of Swords, this is definitely a test coming through. All right, just remember, always have gratitude for what's in your life, okay? That's what's going to help you move through this at the end of this chapter into the new, having that gratitude, okay? And I have faith in you. I have full faith in you. 1,000% faith. This is all about victory, success, public achievement, honors. This is coming through too. You could get some sort of message, actually, or some sort of recognition this week. Lots of love there. All right, just make sure you pass this test. In order to remember this test, it's just testing your I mean, if you want to call it the laws of attraction, we'll call it the laws of attraction. But at the end of the day, just gratitude, that appreciation for everything in your life, and knowing that you don't have to always wield your sword. You don't always have to drop your sword. You don't have to. All right, Leo? Speaking of swords, you did get the two of swords. So it does seem like that you're there is something that uh, I don't want you to lie to yourself about things. Again, this is going back to the Three of Swords. If there's that sting, let's find some way to come to terms with that, come to peace with it at your comfort level. All right? Two of Swords. All right? Listen, you can see she's holding a blindfold. I want you to trust your intuition too. This is almost like there's something that you don't want to face. Face it. All right? It'll only do you better, right? You know, if there's some sort of negativity that's happening in your life, you don't just push it to the side, okay? Because it's still there. You confront it, all right? You confront it, and that's how you solve it. Now, Queen of Cups, hey, your final outcome, Leo, your final outcome. I love this for you. I love this for you. Listen, the Queen of Cups, first of all, she is, I call her like the Princess Diana, the Mother Teresa of tarot. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. I can't even. Very loving, very giving, just leading with her heart, not her head. The type of queen that knows the name of everybody in her kingdom, whether it is someone in the royal court, whether it's a farmer, okay? That's how much love she has. This came in your final outcome, okay? So you're going to be sitting in that throne. I have so much faith in you. You're going to be very happy, and you're going to be, and there's a lot of maternal energy to this too. So if you are a mom, like, you're going to find some peace to some of what's happening here, okay? And then for other Leos, like, if you have been having, just some challenges or whatever, there could be actually someone coming through for you. But listen, come on. We got the sun, all right? You got the sun. You got the sun. This is what a lot of tarot readers will say is the best card in the deck. And listen, I agree. It's in my top 3. This is a powerful card, and it came up in your final outcome with the Queen of Cups. You're fine. You're fine. Okay? You'll be fine. This is all about optimism. This is, I call it the BFY, the big fat yes. This is the biggest yes in tarot. So you're going to get the yeses that you're looking for. But it's also optimism. It's promising. You already got promising future in your future. The end of the chapter. You're moving into this new chapter with the power and protection of the sun. The sun. Remember, Leo, it's all about that awareness and that gratitude, thinking about how the billions of people on this planet were all alive because the sun. Earth exists because of the sun, all right? This is a powerful, powerful final outcome for you. This is a great, you're starting a brand new chapter. Just remember, you will have a test this week, all right? And if you're, if some of y'all may not even, but if that test does arise, just remember gratitude, awareness, and love, and all of that. And I know I don't want to sound like one of those self-help books or whatever, but it really is. But look, clarified. It's victory, success. It's public recognition. You're fine. You're fine. I actually love your spread so much. I'm very excited for you too, Leo. I'm very excited for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, again, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, I love you. I love all my Leos. Thanks. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.